Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Tiffy Rago, aka Margaret Dutch, or whatever you like to call me. Today, as you can tell from the title, I am doing a Valentine's Day related video. Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays this time of year. I'm a hopeless romantic and I love romance. And today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day writing tag. As it is the week of Valentine's Day, I thought it was appropriate. This tag was suggested to me by DL Stewart. I started when I watched his video to try to get the questions. There was like no link to it, so I had to Google it. But the thing is with these questions, I didn't particularly like them, honestly, so I found a different one that I think I like the questions a lot more. Yeah, we're gonna answer some questions, and this is gonna be fun. And these questions that I'm answering, I will be using my current work in progress, which is my fantasy novel, which I will have yet to announce the title. I've announced it one place, but I have not talked about it on here, and I plan on doing so in the near future once I get the outline done. And so with that out of the way, let's get started. The first question is, if there is a couple in your whip, what is their plans for Valentine's Day? And if there is no couple in your whip, is there someone your main character would like to spend Valentine's Day with? Yes, there is a couple in my work in progress. How they would spend Valentine's Day is a bit tricky to me because I haven't really thought of like a holiday in this world that's kind of related to Valentine's Day. But if these two, if my two characters, Storm and Cadence, were to spend Valentine's Day together, it would probably just be like have a little picnic in the field and then go horseback riding, because I don't know, that's just what they would do. I feel like because they're not very extravagant, they're very low-key, and they like to do things that they both enjoy. Question 2 is, who has no shame about going out for dinner on Valentine's Day alone? Except for me. I know, I'm not that ashamed. If I had to pick one of my characters, it would probably be Carida, just because she wouldn't mind, and also due to the fact that she's a widow and she would want to do it because she and her husband would have done it, and she would just go in their stead, just to give herself some enjoyment. Question 3. One of your characters requests a song on the radio for their crush. Which song for which character would they pick? That is an interesting, that's a really good question. If I had to pick, I honestly have no answer. I did not think of these, I did not read these questions beforehand, so this is kind of just coming to me. If it was to be a song, it would be anything very calming and nothing too extravagant, and something very sweet and romantic. Yeah, I can't really think of a song that comes off the top of my head that's romantic that one of the main couple would pick for one another. So that answers your question. The next question is there a character who would organize an anti-Valentine's Day party? That would probably be Toph. Considering he is not really into romance, he doesn't care for it. He'd rather just spend his days just working in his smith shop. He's not really interested in dating or romance or whatever. He doesn't care for Valentine's Day. What romantic gesture would swoon your main character? Well, let's see. Something that would swoon Cadence, it would probably be Storm dancing with her, just simply for the fact that she really cares about him, and he's not really the type of person who just would do it all the time, and it would just make her swoon because he doesn't normally do that sort of thing. Right? And it would be a big surprise to her, and it would make her so happy. Which character would buy a bunch of red roses and hand them out to strangers on the streets just to make their day? That would definitely be Cadence, because Cadence does care a lot about people, and she hates seeing them having a miserable day. She takes pity on those who are less fortunate than her, and she would definitely give out a whole bunch of flowers just to put a smile on someone's face. What are your main character's favorite Valentine's Day movies? And it doesn't have to be a romantic one. That's a good question. I don't know if I could truly answer this because I don't watch a lot of romantic movies, honestly. Especially romantic comedies. I am not into them. I think the movie would probably be The Princess Bride, because Cadence loves this type of fairy tale romances just to enjoy. And it would be something she could make Storm watch it with her, and he'd be like, "You like it, I'll watch it with you because you mean that much to me, and I'll give it a shot." Who is ready for February 15? Just get all the chocolates on sale. Probably Andreas, because he loves sweets. He's very sweet tooth. I mean, Cadence does as well, but he definitely craves the sweets a lot more. He likes to drink sweet tea, he likes to do any type of dessert. And he would definitely go out and buy a whole bunch of candy. And the last question is there a character who never spends Valentine's Day alone and aka always has some sort of date? I would say that would probably either be Aranis or the Prince. Because because for the Prince it would be like, because he always wants to have a date and just to enjoy and celebrate the holiday with, and Aranis because she's insecure and doesn't like to be alone. So those were all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed my answers. I will link the tag that I found down below, so you guys can use it, and I'll also link the one DL used. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this, be sure to give us a thumbs up, comment down below, turn the notification bell, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So until next time, bye bye guys.